Hey San Diego, it's Aaron Wilson with Big Block Realty. I'm here for your February market update. So things are a little crazy in the market right now. Interest rates are the lowest they've been ever in history. Inventories are still way down and the prices are going up. So I thought what I would do this month is just kind of explain a little bit about the statistics, not get too deep into that, but really help you understand what it means to you whether you're buying or selling your house. Okay, so when we're looking at San Diego County, home sales are up 4% versus last year, so demand is still very strong, but we only had 39% of the inventory that we had the previous year, so we're down 39% on our inventory. What's going to happen with that scenario? Well, prices are going up, and they did. They were up 8% year over year as a whole. Interest rates, again, being so low, it gives people more purchasing power, so they're able to bid up the pricing a little bit when they get into these bidding wars right now with very little inventory on the market. So if you look down into 92116, that's Kensington, University Heights, and Normal Heights. Literally there was one condo on the market this past month versus 26 the previous year. So that's insane. That's like 95% lower than it was the previous year. Same kind of thing with single family homes, we're down 30%. So what's that gonna do? The prices are going up. Condos were up 10% in that neighborhood, and single family homes were up by 20%. So you can see it's really important to know the county numbers, but also the specific neighborhood numbers where you're buying, because every neighborhood is a little bit different. We've got 98 zip codes here in San Diego, and each one has their own little kind of micro market going on. So looking into these numbers helps us figure out how to price your home or structure a bid if you're in a competitive offer. So now let's look at what this actually means if you're buying or selling a home. So how does it affect you if you're buying? Essentially, with the same monthly budget this year, you can afford a lot more house. So every situation is very different. I just wanted to kind of create a general example about how much these rates really matter when you're going out to bid for a property. So in 2019, with $2,500, you could borrow about $480,000. With today's low rate environment, that same $2,500 could actually allow you to borrow up to $560,000. So that gives you a lot more flexibility to bid high now that prices are going up. Low inventory means multiple offers, so you have to be ready to move quickly as soon as you find a place that you like. And you absolutely have to have your financing and proof of funds in place. If you don't have that, you don't have a chance if we're putting in an offer. So another thing that we do is we try to create things that are appealing to the seller. So some are interested in a fast close, or others maybe a flexible close. And what I mean by that is you may actually see contingencies for the seller to find a replacement property before closing. So if you can be flexible and allow them extra time to find that replacement property, your bid's gonna outdo somebody else's. So anyway, those are a couple things you may see when you're out there buying right now, and I'm happy to help you get prepared for that and create a plan for success. So shoot me a message and we'll take care of that. Now let's look at selling. So it's definitely a seller's market right now, and when we price your home properly, it's likely that you're going to receive multiple offers. Now, if you're worried about being able to find a replacement property, what we can do is create a contingency that basically says, you know, hey, we're gonna accept your offer, thank you, we love it, but I need to find myself a replacement property before we close. It's very common right now in this market. So if you've got a home that's under $1 million right now, that's really selling pretty quickly, and when you price it properly, you're going to get multiple offers and kind of be able to pick the bid that you like. And now anything above $1.5 million is really staying on the market a lot longer at this point. So if you're selling your home that's under $1 million and you've got some great equity there, you can trade up to your dream home up in the 1.5 range and have plenty of inventory to look at and negotiate. So with the lowest rates in history, high demand, low inventory, it's so important that you work with a realtor that actually understands the numbers and what the market's doing locally so that you can position yourself to take advantage of this current marketplace, whether you're buying, selling, or investing. Now I've got detailed statistics on all 98 zip codes here in San Diego, and I'm happy to help you reach your goals and dive into those numbers. So just message me and let's create a plan. That's it for the February market update. I'll see you guys next month to go over the March numbers. Have a great month.